Well, hello everybody, and welcome to where the end begins. That's the kind of confusing crap this game always gives, but it's true. We are at the beginning of the end of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which is only the beginning of a very long series. Very long and confusing series. Well, I think I got my Kingdom Hearts style exposition out of the way. Let's begin, shall we? Now, some quick little Kingdom Hearts news. If you haven't already, I would go ahead and download the mobile Kingdom Hearts game because it is basically story only now. And the Dark Road side of it, because it's like two games in one. I don't know, it's confusing. The Dark Road part is going to have an offline version that you can play, but that's not ready yet. Anyway, so once I'm actually through this, because I'm gonna finish this first, I'll be going through the theater mode on the mobile game for the sake of story. And brace yourself, because, oh boy, it is true to form. It has caused far more questions than any questions it answered. So, it's cool though. Anyway, the end of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Get used to several of these cutscenes, because they'll be repeated multiple times. Not all of them, but many of them. And I don't want to skip, because I don't know where the new stuff is gonna begin or end between each story, so. There, I think I filled the moody silence rather well. Now we begin.
I was told the master was struck down.
I'm just gonna mute the mic so I don't make too much noise.
Yes, that's right. I was stupid and helped Xehanort do it. The master. He tried to hurt Ven. I only fought because I wanted to protect him. But I was tricked. Xehanort set the whole thing up. Also, he could awaken the darkness inside me. You were right, Aqua. And so was the Master. I did need to be watched. I went astray. But no more.
What else is darkness but hate and rage? Xehanort is feeding the dark fires within you, making you fight. You'll go astray again. Tell me, how does that honor our master's memory, Terra?
Xehanort wants me and Vanitas to fight. And make some kind of Keyblade. But the Master said we can't let that happen. And he tried to destroy me for it.
Keyblade?
I still don't know exactly what it is. But it scares me to death. Even just the thought of it.
Relax, Ben. We're here, and we're gonna take care of you.
I may have to fight Vanitas after all. If I do, guys, I want you to...
The three of us can never be torn apart, all right? I'll always find a way.
I'm asking you, as a friend. Just put an end to me.
Behold, these lifeless keys used to be full of power, united with the hearts of their masters. On this barren soil, keyblades of light and darkness were locked in combat, as a great keyblade war raged. Countless keyblade wielders gave up their lives, all in search of one ultimate key. And it will soon belong to me. Keyblade!
Are you okay?
Admirably done. I knew this was a journey you could make. Over the unseen wall that divides darkness and light. And I was not wrong, Terra!
My friend, Ven. You tell me, Xehanort. What did you do to him?
Why, I did him a favor and freed the darkness inside him. Alas, poor Ventus never had the fortitude for such strenuous trials.
Xehanort!
Here we go.
Too slow.
To be honest, this is probably going to be silly easy. Because I am so overpowered.
Too slow. Fire! Freeze! Want some? Too slow. Too slow.
But it'll be fun.
Too slow.
Rude.
Too slow. Freeze! Too slow.
Alright. We cheating now. Alright.
Too slow.
I forgot how to play this game. Okay, here we go.
Too slow. Take that. Fire!
Easy.
Go take what Ventus owes you, and take Aqua's life. You see how powerless you are to save them. Savor that rage and despair. Let it empower you.
You will pay, Xehanort. Was my master? No. My father, Eric, is not enough for you? Leave my friends alone!
Yes, boy, that's it. More. Let your whole heart blacken with anger.
So who else is getting Star Wars vibes out of this? To be perfectly fair, though, is this episode 3? Because it kind of feels more like episode 6. Oh dear. Yep. Rude! Ooh!
Concede.
You can see, jerk.
You're done! So long!
Bet I can finish him off just with the shot locks.
Let's go!
What just happened? I don't appreciate that. You're not supposed to be able to get out of that. That's okay, because you're dead. Easy! I'm so overpowered. So much fun. This might actually be shorter than I thought it would be. But we must pay attention now. Don't blink.
Oh, there. You see? The Keyblade has been forged.
Ben!
And now, Terra, it is time for the final union.
What?
At last, our moment is here. Out with the old and brittle vessel, and in with a younger, stronger new one. I swore I would survive, and be there to see what awaited beyond the Keyblade War. And now it is your darkness that shall be the ark that sustains me!
This heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and also end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. What? Your body submits, your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
Alright, so raise your hand if you're confused. Now that everybody's got their hand up, you can put them back down because we gotta fight. Let's do this! Ooh, this is rather one-sided at the moment. Okay. Ooh, rude. How you like me now? Oh, rude, 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 rude! Stop it! Stop it! Stupid! You missed. Oh, rude. Oh, listen, you. Stop it! What? Why? Stop it! Knock it off! Oh my god. Oh, Terra, why are you so slow? Oh, that's not fair! Stop it! Come on! Oh, this is just annoying. Come on! I can't even move every time he touches me. Ooh! You are purely a cheater. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, thank you? No, 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 no. Bad! Stop it! Oh my gosh! Knock it off! What the crap? Golly! Ah! So annoying! Knock it off! Oh! Oh, cheater! Come on!
Sink into darkness!
What the effing crap? Just knock it off! What the? You were not supposed to be able to get around my mind channel! Okay. God, that was annoying. It still wasn't hard, but it was really annoying. Ugh. Oh yeah, I gotta read those at some point. I forgot about that. That was the last one, though, so... Sit tight, eyes peeled.
Aqua. Then, one day, I will set this right.
And here we are. We have our first set of credits for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Because guess what? There's gonna be 3! 3? 4? I don't even know anymore. Alright. So now that everybody's thoroughly confused, boy, where do I even begin? Okay, so... So as much as it comes out of nowhere, it's... I mean... Jennifer Hale does a Disney voice? Mad props, Jennifer Hale. She's in a lot of video games. Sorry. That's FemShep for you Mass Effect fans. Boy. Okay, so... What do I have to recap on that? See, it's hard for me to approach the questions in this case because there's not a dialogue here, so I'm not sure what questions are necessarily coming up because I am so deep in Kingdom Hearts right now that I don't really have any questions about that per se. Okay. The whole thing about Xehanort essentially stealing bodies and wills. This game introduced that concept as a canonical event, but that has become a recurring thing. That's all I'll say. So, basically, just try not to forget the fact that Xehanort can and does steal bodies and wills. Because why not? Now, the suit of armor there was halfway shoehorned in due to a thing that they always do with Kingdom Hearts. Tetsuya Nomura, the director, has actually said before that with each game in the Kingdom Hearts series, he's always thinking about what's going to happen in the next game. So there's some future sight there. That's mostly been displayed throughout the series in secret bosses. Now I'm gonna try to get to and fight through some secret bosses. I make no promises. I have not beaten very many secret bosses in this series, period. Let alone this game. But the armor was one of the secret bosses in Kingdom Hearts 2, which was the game immediately preceding this one. So that was slightly shoehorned in. I say that only because there's no other instance of pure will moving on. The will has always been tied to the heart and or the body. So I say will because the armor is a secret boss called Lingering Will. So that's more or less what that is Terra's just will to go on and make things right and save his friends and that stuff. So yeah, Xehanort taking over people's bodies, important. Terra being able to somehow manifest his own will into his set of armor, less important. But interesting nonetheless. Okay, well that managed to be almost exactly a half hour, so that's neat. We'll cover the Trinity Archives at some point, really just the secret reports in here, because there's... The rest of this is like, oh hey, I can actually look at the timeline here now instead of trying to look it up. Oh, just Terra's. Never mind. That's less helpful. But yeah, these are going to be important. We're going to go through those. But yeah. That is kind of a third of this game done. Sort of. Oh, it's so confusing. Okay. Anyway, so next time on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, I believe we'll be finishing up with Ven. Whether I'll be able to get through the whole thing, I don't know, because I think that I had a little bit more to go through with Ven. We'll find out. I need to take some time this week to prep it, though. I need to try and get Ven overpowered so I'm not suffering through multiple attempts on final bosses that are way harder than anything else in the game. Anyway, at this point I'm just rambling, so if you stuck around, thank you so much. We're getting through the end of this. We're going all the way. We're going all the way. Don't let my lack of consistency in uploads keep you away from that subscribe button and ringing the bell so that you know when the next video is up. And hey, throw in some comments with some questions, because I love discussing the series, and it's hard to do so from a perspective of kinda understanding most of the series. I feel like I got a pretty good handle on it. But they keep introducing new concepts, which means that I never really have a handle on it. Anyway, do the stuff, please. Hope you enjoyed, and next time, assuming that I can get my act together, will be Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong 64 on Thursday for Throwback Thursday. And that game is royally kicking my butt. So make sure that you subscribe so you can see that one, because it's... I have not yelled so much in my life. Okay. I am so rambly. I'm sorry. I'm done, though. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.